And we're live. Perfect. Let me move this screen over here now. And I can bring Darren back up. And I've got the brothers Deal, and I got Sil, and I got Tim, and I got Josh. Yeah, I'd love to try Big Wang sometime. I'd like to go to Wang Matter. I'm wanting to try Big Wang. Is that working? Thank God you've made it.
You look off a little bit, Brian.
I look off?
Maybe when it was starting, just...
It's been a long day.
Good now?
Will jaundice.
You know, Brian, I was out and about a little bit today when I went to go get lunch. I thought about driving down to Rockville to take a picture in front of Big Wang for you.
No, you know what? If me and you know what we'll do? I don't want to talk about it. We'll save it. We'll save it. Listen, me and Josh are going to put a show together.
Hey, Brian, we'll have to take a drive up there from Florida.
You want to drive with me to go see Big Wang?
Why not?
Yeah, I'd love to try Big Wang sometimes. I mean, apparently it's real good. Let me get rid of that there. Put that there.
I mean, it seems like there's a bunch of guys up in D.C. we can go see a game with.
Josh, have you always dreamed about hosting a hockey live stream? Because you're going to get the opportunity to right now. I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back in about 2 seconds.
I'm the host. I'm the second chair. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You're right up top. You're in the top middle. There you go.
Oh, Jesus.
Boo!
Just play sound effects for 5 minutes. You know the deal.
No fuck up.
And we'll do it live.
That's the bars are going
You just going to give us all of them?
I forgot what I said. I'd like to go to Wang Matter. I'm wanting to try Big Wang. Yeah, I'd love to try Big Wang sometime.
You know, Josh, that actually works so much better without the video. That second edit that we did today sounds so much better just with the audio.
It does. It really does.
Because the video edit's a little jarring, but
I'll tell you, don't we?
Because fuck them, that's why.
Wow, what a great audience. Work.
I don't even know what I have on here. We'll just play some filler music until Brian comes back. So Switch, if anybody wants to donate. I'll set up the GoFundMe later, and we'll do that for my Switch.
No problem is, Josh, I pay in Moose bucks. So the time that my money doesn't.
What's the exchange rate from Moose bucks to a U.S. dollar?
I think it's $1.30 or something along those lines right now. So it's really like monopoly money. and I'll tell you, like, actually a few weeks ago was playing poker with one of my friend married an American guy, but for some odd reason she cannot get Canadian paper for him. So he lives on his side of the border, but they've been married 10 years. I mean, it's just weird, but whatever. So he comes up and we play poker. So we have those chips in front of us, and they're all they're Canadian poker chips. So basically you have like $10 that are actually like purple. You have like $5 which are blue. And then we're kind of explaining the value of the money. And at some point, we just think about it. He was totally lost with that money because all your money's green, right? So he was there going like he didn't know what to pay just because we gave it Moose Bugs value on it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow.
What happened there?
That was a cat.
That's a flying cat?
That was that. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I'd love to try Big Wang sometime. Yeah, I'd love to try Big Wang sometime. I'd like to go to Wang Matter. I'm wanting to try Big Wang. Yeah, I'd love to try Big Wang sometime. Yeah, I'd love to try Big Wang sometime. You have it latched on loop right now? I'd like to go to Wang Matter. I'm wanting to try Big Wang. Oh my God. Yikes. I can hardly Yeah, I'd love to try Big Wang. Yeah, I'd love to try Big Wang. Yeah. I'd love to try Big Wang. I'd like to go to Wang Manor, wanting to try Big Wang.
I just can't imagine Bob Barker coming down and wondering, what the fuck did they do?
Well, this just in, I just got kicked out of my house once the stream ends. So,
Aaron, are you okay? Are you okay?
Why, Brian?
I'm not. Yeah, but see, PD's well, Elisa's not fond of hearing me say that I like Big Wang sometimes. So she's I'd love to try Big Wang sometimes. Josh, the only one thing with StreamYard is that if I don't know where you're riding your levels, but if I go over the thicker line that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down, it gets very, very loud. And it gets very, very loud. Very, very loud.
Petey said Wang is fine.
The Wang thing is fine. I'd like to go to Wang Manor. I'm wanting to try Big Wang. It gets very, very loud.
I think I'm going to kill Aaron. Aaron's going to die. Aaron, are you going to die on us, bud? Don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. I have that on my contract when I go to work in the morning.
Well,
I'm just thinking about this cacophony of sound. It's playing the goddamn Price is Right music. I'd love to try. Yeah, I'd love to try. I'd like to go to Wang Manor. I'm wanting to try. I forgot what I said. It gets very, very loud. I forgot what I said. It gets very, very loud. I'd like to go to Wang Manor. I'm wanting to try Big Wang. It gets very loud. I'd love to try Big Wang. I'd like to go to Wang Manor. Wang Manor. Very, very Big Wang.
All right. Brian, things to hit. It's $14.95 for your Christmas stockings, and if you act now for additional $9.95, you get Phil on the street. Absolutely uncensored.
It's a shit.
By the ringtone.
You started your oh my god.
All right.
Here you go, boys.
Here we go. I'm not making any more sounds. Here we go. Aaron, you good?
You got Brian. If you got any brand new viewers at the top of this stream, they're gone.
Yeah, they are. That's the only downfall of having all of you on screen is that I lose about 7 or 8 viewers.
I leave the windows open, man. They stay open.
I'm just playing.
The great Sil. Fuck him.
Darren, any thoughts here going into the second? I'm excited. And where's the action noise coming from? Hold on 1 second. Let's get into the zone here again. It's overtime.
It's overtime, ST.
Tabanak. Darren, you ready?
Ready.
I got 1953, 52, 51, 1950, 49, 48, 47, 46, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1930, and you should be synced up. If you need me to adjust, I will think about it.
I'm 20 seconds behind you anyways.
Are you? Okay. Fidget spinner, Josh.
Yes.
Oh.
Those were so 2018.
This is still a thing?
I'm bringing it back.
But they are very satisfying to fidget with.
See, I knew I liked you, Ron.
Now, are they more satisfying than a Big Wang?
Yes.
Why don't you
I'd love to try Big Wang.
To try it.
Definitively better than
Aaron's he's gonna die. We are rest in peace, Aaron.
You wonder why he never gets on the stream, right?
I'm usually just sitting here laughing my ass off most of the time. So.
He only comes for the content. He's typed that a few times.
I'm here for the quality content. This is definitely quality content.
You're welcome. You're welcome. That's all I can say.
Hey, can you make sure that Elliot knows that we gave him a plug on the big, huge juggernaut of a live stream that we're running here tonight?
The juggernaut.
He might have. He might live.
He's going to be like, what? He's going to say, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, exactly. Well, he might live in that. He might have owned that big, huge mansion that Trotz did, or whoever did, or Reardon.
Reardon.
You know.
What was that place?
But
just because he owned it doesn't mean it.
Pretty big time too. Another friggin' jersey change, Ron. I feel like this has been the culmination of your whole life of buying jerseys.
Culmination.
Show it all to us.
Word of the day.
You know what? I live for 2020, man. There you go. Just to show you all
A lot
my
of
jerseys.
Christmas presents.
All he does is buy jerseys, nothing else.
I haven't bought I haven't bought a jersey since 18, probably.
But they are very satisfying. Petey want to know if I got that.
No, that was before you started talking about jerseys. Yeah.
Did I catch that one? What does it mean? Did I catch that one?
I don't know. We'll find out. The good news is all of these shows have been
He's got
cataloged.
Gorton's Fisherman on his mind. I thought he was talking about one of his orange poops earlier. I was like, crap. Yeah.
Here, just for the rivalry.
Oh, U.S. and Canada. All right. Well, I'll put Syl down here then. We got U.S. and Canada next to each other.
Hi,
You know
Syl.
what?
Well, we all know who's better than
The
that.
story of that shirt.
Oh my God.
Great clean.
Wow.
Oh.
Just opened up.
It's so good.
Here's what's dangerous, Darren. Here's what's dangerous is it looks like the Islanders have realized that if they're going to keep up with the Lightning, they're going to have to play the Lightning game. The problem with that is that you don't want to give the Lightning an opportunity to play their game.
You better make one change. Oh, sorry. Good.
Go ahead, Darren.
Andy Green. Stop. No, stop. Darren. Go ahead, Darren. Sorry.
Ah ouais, lève-les tes hosties de patins.
Whatever.
Played by Andy Green there.
What were you saying, Darren? Darren, you there? Darren?
What? Oh, sorry. I have
No, it's okay. Just about what I was saying before. I know it's hard when there's a lot. It's just because the way the software works, it starts muting out. Like once somebody talks, it's the same as like a Zoom thing. Like once somebody starts talking, it kind of ducks all the other channels. So, but it's all right. Comes with the territory. I'm glad we're all doing this together.
That's what she said.
Hell yeah, she did, and she loved it.
12:10. 12:20. Yeah, 12:20.
Hey, Rob.
Oh my God. How did that not go in?
Oh,
That's what she said.
yikes.
Just the tip.
Holy shit.
Just the tip. Oh my
Wow.
God.
That's really for Kucherov in overtime.
That's what I was kind of just saying, Eric, is that the Islanders are playing like very open right now. They're just putting things at the net. They're going blind. They're going backhand. They're going,
Oh, it hit the
Oh,
post.
I don't know.
just the outside edge of the post.
yeah. Oh my God.
Okay, so
Save the goal there.
broadcast rules, everyone. If Brian addresses someone, that person he addresses is to speak next.
I'll raise my hand next time.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry. There you go.
No. It's
Sorry,
just-
Dad.
like if Brian says something to Josh, that means he wants Josh to respond.
And I will respond accordingly.
Yeah, I'd love to try Big Wang sometime.
There you go.
I'm just waiting for Aaron to keel over and die. That's all.
Who was it on the Stern that used to sit there and just laugh the entire time? Didn't they have somebody on Stern? One of the people on Stern that would just sit there and laugh the whole time.
Jackie.
Jackie and Joe, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No one better than him. So back to what I was saying before, Darren, about the Islanders having to play a faster game than they would. And he comments about it. And he thought about it.
The danger in that is that if the Islanders are deep in the offensive zone and they get caught with a turnover, you're leaving a lot of open ice in your defensive zone. And you're allowing those breakaway chances. That might be the only way they could win, though.
That is, and that's what it looks like right now. That they're having to go to the Lightning level. It's just that the Lightning are just such a dangerous team that they can really make you pay, even if you play their. I mean, they want you to play their game because of what you just said. Now, who wants to say something? I'd like to go to Wang Manor. I'm wanting to try Big Wang.
Brian, you wanted to say something? Wow.
I forgot what I said. What were you going to say? What were you going to say, Ron?
No, nothing. Josh has it all covered, so he just presses the buttons.
It gets very, very loud.
Bill just asked the right question: is where the hell is Ning?
Yeah, Ning is. I don't know where he is tonight.
Here for the snacks.
Ah ouais. Sors le pas, qu'est-ce que
That going the
Ouch.
They get that off.
God, this is so tense right now. What do I do? What do I do? The team that I work for is affiliated with one of them, and then my wife's a fan of the other one.
Always go with the
You
wife.
know what? You can always get fired by the team you're affiliated with.
Yeah, no, I kind of can.
I mean, you can do anything you want not to get fired by your wife, so stick to the Islanders.
That's a little piece of paper, not a big stack of
Get hired by his wife, too.
Oh, Kulak.
Oh my God.
Oh, man.
Oh, was that Uncle Leo or Matt Martin in front there?
Uncle was falling than he was the puck. I mean, like,
Oh my God.
The toe of Vasilevsky.
Look at Pellick's like, damn, that was close.
Yeah, he got it with the toe, right?
Oh, it didn't go.
And
Wow.
Oh, Leo hit Bogosian. Yeah, they just cruised.
I don't mean, my God.
Wow.
Dude, that's how big Bogosian is. I don't even know if he saw him, and he freaking put Leo down.
Oh, man. Wow.
The 24s with big plays in the second overtime.
Let's get everybody resynced up just to make sure that everyone that's joined us here. We got 1409, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, 2. 1402.
You're like a millisecond in front of me.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, Brian, Tim wants you to count in like tenths and hundredths of a second.
Do you? Yeah.
Josh, are you reloading from that site?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Josh is reloading. Watch out.
Aaron's already got the epithet.
Yeah, I'd love to try Big Wang sometimes.
Sync it up to 14.
No. 14, 1, 14.
Yeah, you keep going. Keep going. Do 13.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 13, 15. Am I good?
Yep. 47, 46.
Yep.
All right. Aaron, are you watching on the site or are you watching differently?
I had the DVR stopped working on my cable box sometimes, and so I had to open up the site next to the window here. Yes.
That's what we call it around here. The site.
The site.
The site.
That's a good idea. You need to get a clock, Brian.
A clock, like on the screen?
Dude, that'd be awesome. Have like a clock running down so it's synced up. That'd be a pain in the ass.
Or
somebody actually doing that.
Put a camera on the clock on the screen.
Yep.
Well, yeah, I mean that might be that might be the way to do it. Because actually somebody, the guy that gave me the cardboard cup,
nice. There you go.
He suggested that as well, and guys in the NBA did this on their Twitch channel, and they had a scoreboard, but it was linked up into the league statistics pit, which all these, all the stats that come in, there's code that you could, plug them into a website, etc., or a score bug or something. It's just that with this software, there's no ability to do that. But should we get to that point, then I'll go over to vMix and I'll spend the $600 on that and have a more serious, more professional looking kind of quality, even though this looks pretty damn good, I think.
Or you could be hood like me and just hold a webcam up to it. No reason to spend $600 if you don't have to, Brian.
I had my old iPhone. What?
Because that $600 could be 2 Nintendo Switches.
There you go. Switches, yeah.
But I don't need 2.
Right, but I need 1, and I'm sure Aaron would love 1 too. So.
Oh, great. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'll take 1.
I mean, if you're going to spend the money, why not?
I didn't realize I had to pay you guys for your patronage.
I just with my daughter.
You can write it off. That's all.
It'd be a family thing.
The box to the Twitch, and they're saying you want to have followers, buy here and buy followers. I'm already paying for the followers I have. I got to hand out Nintendo Switches and all that crap.
Hey, Walter.
And a $10 battle pass, right? Come on now.
Dude, Eric, is there somebody more scary than Victor Hedman right now? If you're starting a team as a former defenseman yourself, if you're starting a team, is there a defenseman that you would take over him, like right off the bat?
No.
I don't think so either, Eric. If you want to throw that in the comments, and if you guys have any other suggestions, I mean, taking favoritism out of it. Victor Hedman just plays so dominantly, and I don't know. I never fear when he has the puck as far as what he's going to do with it.
What about the Vegas guy?
Healthy Seth Jones.
Yeah, Jones is up there.
Yeah.
Over him now.
Yeah, but I think Hedman he's got this. Well, I mean, Hedman's got the experience, so right off the bat, that's he's got a couple of extra years there.
Tell me where Columbus would have been. I mean, Columbus was so good this year, and everybody had him written off after Bob left and Panarin left. I mean, that's how good he is.
They would have been nowhere without him. He was a big deal.
And once he got hurt, they weren't much the same. So,
Yep.
And it's different because Hedman's been around a little longer. He's always in the Norris, and Hedman is right up there. But Jones, give him 3 years, he's probably in the same spot. And if he plays on this good of a team, he probably was in the same spot.
Columbus also has a ridiculous goaltending tandem though, with Korpisalo and Merzlikins too. So
nobody had that in the preseason.
Shea Theodore on Vegas, he's played really well this year too, and he's really found a game that's pretty solid himself as well.
Yossi.
I would have taken him, sure.
Yeah, Nashville's pretty good.
Yossi's been so overlooked for so long. He's finally getting his Norris Trophy recognition. He's up against stalwart Hedman and a guy who had his breakout party in Carlson. So that's a heck of a two-man race right there.
Yeah. I don't know. I think,
wow, everybody got all serious. Not just serious. Brian's frozen. Brian's frozen again?
Am I frozen? No, I'm good.
No.
Brian is in froze mode.
Theodore's been playing. I mean, he played really well this tournament, but I'd like to see. I'd love to see what the stats are for the postseason between those, because Hedman scored a lot of clutch goals. So has Theodore for Vegas, even though Vegas is out. So
I'm really a random point here. How do you think Anaheim feels about paying Vegas to take Theodore?
Oh my God, that's another one of those bonehead plays, just like with the Panthers, right?
Yeah.
Just bonehead. Like, they must be kicking themselves right now. Well, they are. I mean, they missed out on even being in the bubble. So,
look at Vegas with Pacioretty. I mean, of course they got a good player, but then out of it you had Suzuki and you had Tatar, which have been like invaluable assets.
Right.
So I guess that also.
Yeah. Anybody want to pick scorers from each team? Walt says
Villiers and Palat.
Villiers and Palat. Do you mind if I change your name to reflect your selections?
Sure. Just put your selection up on your name.
Villiers and Palat. I got you, Pete. There you go. What do you got, Sil?
Peugeot and Kucherov.
It won't let me edit your name. It won't let me edit your names. Oh no, there it is. One more time, Sil. Who do you got?
Peugeot and Kucherov.
Oh, all right. The ice scrape right there too. All right. Bailey and Hedman. Is that for both of you guys?
No, I just typed mine. So.
All right.
I'm torn between Kucherov and Maroon for Tampa, and Barzell or Eberle for the Islanders.
Part of this.
That's wishful thinking.
I'm gonna go with. I think it's Bailey also, but I think it's Maroon. Kuch and Barzal. Let's get back to business. My switch is what I've wasted most of my time on. Good way, all the best games. There you go, Josh. Where did Josh go? He just left. I mean,
Josh went to go get Eric's switch. So.
Yeah, he had to take a leak. Jim Barzal from Walt. Tim said,
Walt's always known to be.
You think the Islanders are going to be the winners then?
Listen, it's about time this guy did something for his team. If he's going to wear the captain, then he needs to score the winning goal here, right?
All right. Do you have a Tampa Bay Lightning player that you want to pick also, or you think it's just going to be the Islanders win?
I don't want to mess up bad juju. You got to root for one team only.
Okay. Can we take Vasilevsky and Varlamov?
The shame Stepniak isn't on Tampa. Then he could have Anders Lee or Lee Stepniak.
Nice.
Let me see something. This OT is unreal. Gonna have to pop open another Truly. I'd love to try Big Wang sometime.
Hey, Josh, Eric's talking Switch there in the comments. So.
Yeah, you missed.
Well, I had to take a piss.
That happens.
All right, Eric, if you don't want it because you waste time, feel free to donate to me. PayPal.com/JoshMRadio.
Darren, do you want to? You don't want to make any predictions.
He's number one. That's Grice.
As long as someone is,
Mark 25-54.
Oh God! Shoot
that!
Shoot it!
Yeah.
Get something better on it too. There's Pajot out there.
Hey, Pollock
should have shot it right when he got it.
Pollock should be one frame line, just rip and rip.
Clutterbuck's back out there. That's good. He went down earlier. That big hit.
I've been frustrated with Dmitry Orlov for so much. He's got a 100-mile-an-hour slap shot and rarely uses it. Same thing with Pollock. Just grip it and rip it. You never know what's going to hit.
It's true. It's true.
Right now, every player's got to have that mentality.
Right.
I mean, it's.
Well, you look at somebody on the blue line that I'm really excited to watch develop that kind of has that shoot first mentality is Cale Makar.
Mm-hmm.
He gets rips the damn puck. He rips the damn puck.
Petey, what kind of music's playing, bud?
I need a sign language banner. That's funny, Walt.
I'm waiting for them to put up a "Here We Go Again" banner up there.
Petey, what song did they play in the arena?
No.
Oh no!
He had to turn around and wait for it.
Oh!
Ooh!
Out of play. 7:39. Lionel Richie.
Hell of a move.
All night long, my life. Whoa.
That made my hair stand up.
He couldn't get him in stride.
Sorelli's adding to that next payday he's going to get.
I was just gonna, Darren. I was just gonna say that the Islanders are hanging tough. And then I think of New Kids on the Block. Do you remember at Islanders games they would play hanging tough on the organ? Do you remember that? That was like such a Nassau concept. Burp, 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 burp.
91, 92.
That's so obscure, but yep.
Oh, here we go.
Matt Martin.
Broken stick again.
Yeah, but
give it another one.
Oh my God! We're still in it.
Hey, Phil, what was that about Jordan Eberle?
Who had Jordan Eberle? I didn't.
Alex just made
that
it.
one burns 2 picks.
She just made it.
Oh my God!
Chocolate Twizzlers, boys.
I just had a feeling Eberle back in Edmonton was about to do.
What a chase there.
I think there's going to be a big wang in Orlando tonight.
He finally
Wow, Jordan.
His stick didn't break.
Hey, that looks like Shattenkirk when he was with the Caps. That one like little part.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tim, who got the assist there, Tim?
Anders Lee.
Who got the assist there, Tim?
Thank you.
Those
Anders
Twizzlers
Lee.
smell good and taste bad. They smell really good.
Sergachev couldn't get his stick down.
Where the hell is Shattenkirk there?
Do you want to hear the call, Brian? You want to hear the call?
Yeah, let's let me I'm gonna mute everybody so we can get that
right.
call out, including myself.
Here's the call. 3, 2, 1. Oh shit. I don't mute. 3, 2, 1.
Block back out again. Hustling back after it now. It's a feed across. Score! The Islanders win! Eberle!
Oh my God!
Farley celebration. Oh my.
Look at him slide in.
Yeah, okay.
That's awesome.
He's safe.
The Stanley Cup final will not start on Thursday. Instead, we will have Game 6. That means we're going to have tomorrow night off and Friday night off. Yeah. You guys aren't as excited about that as I am.
You know who's loving this?
Hey.
Is Dallas. Dallas is loving this.
Oh, yeah.
More rest for them.
Yeah.
Well, more rest
They
for
needed
them.
it.
It creates a more tired opponent. So,
Oh,
Yeah.
And Fox that have chances to recover.
so look, win or lose, the Islanders are fighting for their lives, and how great is that to see?
Darren is glowing right now, and I'm loving this. I wanted glasses flying off, Darren, but you know what? I like this. You're glowing right now. You're
I
glowing.
love you too, Josh. I love you
You're
too.
glowing. I love it. I love it.
Darren, go ahead. Tell us how you're feeling right now.
You just got to respect this team. They don't give up. They fight. You've seen it every single game. They just continue to fight and never give up. And oh my God, I can't believe this. And again, no matter what happens in the next game, I want to cry.
Keep going.
I want to cry. This was like our game 7 right here, you know. So I fucking love this team. I love this team.
Yeah.
I fucking love this team. I fucking love this team.
Wow. I mean, Eric said it. How is that not the most exciting? Like, it's so exciting to me.
No doubt.
Well, half the world was watching Game 7 between the Nuggets and Clippers,
Well, we weren't.
and the Nuggets came back from being down 3-1.
The Nuggets won?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I had my losing end of year speech ready in my head. I really did.
Did you really?
I just really did, and love this team. I will not be making that speech tonight.
No, you won't. Oh, look at Farley. I just saw him sliding in. That's freaking awesome.
Hey, Brian, go check out the 2 pictures I sent you. There you go.
Let me take a look here.
I just wanted them to make this respectable. I didn't want them to go out in 5. I wanted them to make this respectable. And again, they're showing that they're a tough opponent no matter who they're matched up against.
Amen.
So,
He's glowing. He's glowing.
I want to give kudos to both coaching staffs tonight with 7D being able to manage their bench, especially in that first overtime where it got all hectic in that middle part. And then it's just a testament to both coaching staffs.
Yeah.
You know, especially with guys going off the ice like Boychuk and
Darren, stop smiling. Hold on, Brother Burns. Stop smiling. I know what you're smiling at, Darren. We all see it on TV. Stop smiling at in misery. Sorry, Brother Bird. We were just I don't know if you saw it. They were showing the Tampa fans, and Darren
I can't believe they didn't show the Islander fan.
has this shit-eating grin on his face. But yeah, I mean, amen to these. I mean, playing 7D in the playoffs it's not an abnormal thing, but it's risky if you're not getting offensive production. You're kind of handicapping that fourth line and you need a roll for a line.
All right, I got a good video clip for this.
Oh, do you?
I'm going to rewind it. I'm going to rewind it and watch again.
Hold on, listen. This is for you, Darren.
I'm watching.
We're not going home.
I fucking love this team.
That sounds so, man, Hudobin, that sounded like out of a movie last night when he said, "We're not going home."
Yeah.
The Germans bombed Pearl Harbor.
Forget it, he's rolling. German, forget it, he's rolling.
Oh my god!
I fucking love this team.
Oh, they just put up the Tampa fans on our screen. We were like a few seconds behind.
Okay, so now you see what I was. Okay, yeah.
That's great.
So I'm trying to see what happened here. So, who's at the blue line making this shot? Tampa wins the faceoff.
Shattenkirk shit the bed.
Who's number 27 for Tampa?
That's McDonough, but Shattenkirk was at the blue line.
Okay,
I thought he broke his stick, but he just
whiffed hand on it.
Okay, so broken stick, Lee picked it up.
He didn't break his stick, he just missed it.
He just whiffed it, and then Sergachev tried to. He was
couldn't get a stick down to close the lane.
He's in between wondering if he's going to flop and take the whole passing lane or not. And then by the time he made the decision, Lee had the pass over to Everly.
Darren, can you do me a favor? Darren, can you post this on your social media just to get the club to the show?
Look at the blue glow in his eyes. There you go.
He's glowing. He's glowing. Let him glow.
He is
It's
glowing.
like he just got laid for the first time. Come on.
I fucking love this team.
No, Eric, it's not just because you played. I mean, dude, especially if you take the player side out of it as fans and you're invested in it when you're a fan, you're invested in it with something that you don't have to be invested in. It's not like your life depends on it. You're not needing to perform to get your paycheck and to have your success. So on the fandom side, I don't think there's anybody on this screen that you're going to find that disagrees with you. This is extremely exciting because of what's at stake, right? So look at baseball. You play a full inning. It's not like first run wins and that's it. You play a full inning. Soccer, you play a full extra time. Basketball, you play full periods. In hockey, you go out there until someone scores, and when someone scores, that's it. There is no trying to level it or anything. That's why the intensity is so gripping. It's incredible. That was such a fantastic overtime.
I actually disagree with Eric there about the energy levels, because when you get back into the later rounds, I mean, these guys are hitting some amazing shots out there on the course. It's just like, wow, how do they just do that?
Tiger Woods 2 years ago at that final PGA championship, the last playoff, that course in Atlanta was electric.
Dude, I was just watching the senior championship the other day, and the dude's out in the middle of nowhere, hits it, and it just drops right in the hole. No, it doesn't hit the ground, doesn't do anything, right in the hole. I mean, dude, that energy, right, that created, you don't see that, you know?
Well, Darren Pang was saying on NHL Tonight that Ferraro hit 172 into the hole from the fairway last week.
Wait, are we talking about golf now?
Real.
I'm sorry. I just kind of zoned out there for a second. I heard fairway. I'm like,
hey, listen, if you could talk about your guys' job, I can talk about my job.
Josh, are you going to sleep? I can't believe you're still here.
I mean, at this point, I might as well just stay up.
No, you got to get it. 3 hours is the sleep arc.
I'm very happy for Darren tonight, and I'd like to. I see him. I'm watching his screen the whole time in a stalkerish way, of course, and he's just glowing, and he's and I love
appreciate that.
I do, and I get great sound bites.
I fucking love this team,
and I love it. I love it.
You want to suck my cock?
I'm sorry. What?
Hey, Josh, are you still watching his screen?
Oh my God, for real!
You can't see below here. Jeez.
By the way, that Varley slide was awesome.
Let me ask you, Darren, if Everly misses that shot, are you ready to throw him out? I mean, if he misses that.
If Everly misses that, then yeah, he goes up there in Islanders history as most hated player for sure.
He's had a lot of flubs in the postseason. He's had a lot of miscalculated plays. Wow. Just like
I fucking love this team.
Every time you play that, I think that Darren
could be.
I can see it happening over and over.
You very well could be.
Isn't it trending?
So think about this.
Eric, thank you for jumping on, man. We'll talk to you on Thursday night. Definitely. It should be.
Let's say the unthinkable happens and the Islanders win the next game. And this goes to a 7-game series. I mean,
look at him. Look at him. Look how big that smile is. He's got that grin on him.
I fucking love this team. Here's the thing. Okay, so I don't know if anybody's. Well, I don't want to spoil it, but this is just bonus time here. This is like the Islanders were dead. In your mind, you're eliminated. So now everything after this, everything after tonight was extra, right? Just
playing on house money.
This is it. Yeah, this is it. So you just got to enjoy it.
Wow.
I fucking love this team. There's a great article in the New York Post today about Barry acknowledging how important this run is for the team's future, because it puts us in the national spotlight, and players around the league, agents around the league, coaches around the league are seeing what's developing on the island. And let's just make this clear. Let's make this one fact very, very clear. The Islanders are the best sports team in New York, okay? Not the Rangers, not the Knicks, not the Giants, not the Jets, not the Mets, not the Yankees. The New York Islanders are the hottest, best team playing in New York sports right now. And when could we have ever said that except back in 1980 to 1984? You're just jealous you only have one hockey team.
Yeah, you only have one of each.
because that's the dumbest excuse. Well, there's two baseball teams where I live. So
Brian, you can't dispute
You're
that.
right. No, you can't dispute that at all. And it's it's true. It's valid. That's one thing I'd love to know is how the town and the city. Well, it's really more the island. But I will also say this with more. I don't know. I might be just going on a stretch for conversation purpose, but a lot of people have left Manhattan. A lot of people have gone back to the island. They're absorbing the island culture. And one thing that a lot of people that aren't from there don't understand is the difference in the culture. Pete, you're from Jersey. You know the Jersey culture is significantly different than the Manhattan culture, which is significantly different than the island culture, and then even the Connecticut culture. But they all come together for one area, and they're all completely different. That's why, like when you were saying that before, Tim, about having three teams, like even though those are three teams that are in close proximity, the Rangers and Devils play 8 miles apart from each other. It's the culture difference is just tremendous from one to the other. And I'd love to know if the island is really on fire. I don't want to say on fire. That's just not. It's an ill-timed joke. Yeah. But I would love to know if the island is really on board with it. They must be electric with it right now. It must be huge up there right now.
It is. I have friends that are Islander fans up there, and it's exciting. We're all Sopranos fans, right? We've all seen the show The Sopranos, and they show it perfectly in that show how different the Jersey crew is to the New York crew.
Right.
There was a difference between Carmine's crew and Tony's crew, right?
Sure.
Our accent is different in Long Island than it is in the city. My cousins used to make fun of me because when we would go visit my cousins on Roosevelt Island, which is across from Manhattan, they would always make fun of us because our New York accent was so thick.
Different than theirs.
And it was so Long Island cities. So it's almost like Long Island had more to prove to New York City because Long Island was a later developed, part of New York, and it really didn't get suburbanized until the '60s, and Robert Moses came into town and started developing these little towns around the beaches, and so yeah, there's something to prove, but oh my God, I'm literally gonna think about having sex with Jordan Eberle tonight. I fucking love this team.
Whoa, did you catch that one, Josh? Did you catch that?
No, I didn't because I was too worried about doing that.
I'll say it again. I'm going to dream about having sex
with Jordan
Eberle tonight.
I'm sorry. Say it one more time.
I'm going to dream about having sex with Jordan Eberle tonight. Dream about having sex with Jordan Eberle tonight. Dream about having sex with Jordan Eberle tonight. Dream about having sex with Jordan Eberle tonight.
And Jordan Eberle's off the hook.
I sent you a tweet.
I fucking love this team.
Oh my God. Let's see.
I will say this. I am a lifelong. From the day I was born, I was an Islanders fan. So this team is so special, to us diehards, because we have been through the shit of the shit. Shit that grows on shit, that grows on shit. That was the Islanders for so many years.
That must have smelled.
We have shit that grows on shit.
Right there in PD levels.
Shit that grows on shit.
It smells
That grows on shit.
Tim just sent this over to me. Dallas tweeted.
We're having fun.
So I have to make sure to wear the. I have to make sure to keep wearing the Rangers hat.
Yeah, everyone has to wear the same clothes they're wearing today.
Don't get carried away, Tim. I'm not going to wear the same
I
clothes.
got like 3 or 4 shirts on, man.
Yeah, Ron's had 5 wardrobe changes tonight alone.
I got my people, man. It's all right.
Still in the spirit of what Darren just did, would you like to tell us any of the historical relevance of Montreal and the background of the area?
Boychuk, 6 block shots.
We already got a tour tonight from Sil. I mean, he drove us around.
They apparently have a lot of potholes.
Yeah, what's a Montreal pothole?
A Montreal pothole is the full city.
Shitty Parkers.
I mean,
Are the roads
I
bad?
believe that Montreal traded the Stanley Cup for orange cones.
For what?
Orange cones.
Traffic
Fucking construction cones.
They're just insane.
Can anybody say that they lost their virginity in the Nassau Coliseum parking lot?
Not me. Did you?
No, I can't either.
No.
And grows on shit. But I did get a hand job.
Oh, come on. I mean, it's after midnight. It's okay. All bets off.
From Eberly?
After midnight.
You're about to have Eberly. I don't know. That might have been. I might be older than Eberly. I don't know. Shit that grows on shit. That grows on shit.
That grows on shit.
You should place all of them together.
That grows on shit.
That's the best one of the night, Darren. It's the best one of the night.
Robbie checking in, Brother Byrne. He sees
you. Ron.
You know.
You're even not having sex with Jordan Eberle tonight. Yeah.
You better not be wanting to run for political office in Texas or anything. Because
I mean, my search bar is usually thick teens, but now it's going to be Jordan Eberle.
Right.
Oh my God.
Good Lord, Darren.
All right. We had
I'm
an
going
extra.
to lose the security clearance just by being on the stream with you.
Yeah, dude, for real.
What do you work for? Where you need security clearance?
NASA.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Oh, NASA? Oh. Shit that grows on shit. That grows on shit.
Darren's not even saying it anymore. I mean, it's crazy. Josh is going to get you.
Darren makes Ning like a choir boy.
I'm just that's all.
You see how much a win in overtime can change someone, right?
Oh my God! Look at
it. I mean,
there was this Darren, and now there's
shit that grows on shit. That grows on shit.
like night and day. It's like night and day.
God, I can't tell you how many times the series been over, and the Islanders are like the greatest thing ever. I mean, honestly, I think the series been over like 62 times, and the Islanders are the greatest thing ever like 78 times. It sounds like every hockey fan in the world. It is.
That's so true.
Well, what'd you say, Darren?
We're gonna have
like Darren.
What happened?
Game 6 Thursday night. What's the Thursday night? What's the football game this week? Thursday night game.
Who cares?
Browns versus Bengals.
The filthy Ohio Bowl.
On shit.
Browns Bengals is the
Darren has described 5 times in the last 4 minutes.
Talk about shit.
Browns and Bengals. Yep, Browns and Bengals.
Well, I'm sure more people will be watching the Tampa Bay Lightning and New York Islanders.
Browns and Bengals, a.k.a.
shit that grows on shit. That grows on shit.
Perfect.
That's pretty much Browns and Bengals right there.
There you go.
All right. Sil, any last words? Sil, I'll go around the room if anyone's got any last comments. Sil, anything for us?
Tabarnak.
I'll talk to you later on.
Yeah, talk to you later on.
Brothers Deal, anything for us, Mr. Brothers Deal?
I got another, man. Good game. It was a fun night, boys. It was a good time, and we'll do it again Thursday, I guess, right?
We're ushering in the Laviolette era, and Jonas Brodin, Minnesota Wild, 7 years, $6 million per for Minnesota signed this evening.
Yep, saw that. Glad to see you on, Brother Burn.
Yeah, I won't see you Thursday. I'll be back in my hole in the ground vault.
Well, I'll be honest with you. Elise said she said the same thing. She obviously has been watching every stream we did. She obviously loves seeing you on the stream, but I kind of missed all the comments and all the things that you sent in on the comments too. So
I felt like I was ignored last night. It was like putting on Facebook thing. It was like they're so into everything on the talking and all that, they're forgetting Facebook.
It was at the very end. I mean, dude, Petey was having fun, and that's what Petey messed with tonight. So.
But still, last time you came on afterwards, we didn't see you for a while. But don't lovBrother Burn. Love having you here, and love having both of you guys here from the beginning.
Series to recoup after that travesty in round 1.
Yeah, I know. Be good. Love seeing you guys. Talk to you soon.
Ever not.
That worked. Aaron?
I'm still trying to catch my breath, man. Josh is he's over here trying to kill me. It's just
I know he is.
This is good.
Well,
I've got a list of things. I got a list of things that I want to go back and look at from tonight to see if they're worth pulling.
Yeah, there's probably a couple.
I got 4 that I wrote down, so we'll see if we can. I should have a couple minutes during the day tomorrow. I can play around with that, but no, it's always a great time. So.
Awesome, and I really appreciate. I mean, I say it often. I often give the praise, maybe overkill, but you've definitely added a lot to the last 45 days for me in the show. So I really appreciate you a lot, and I'm glad we got to meet. On top of that, but I really appreciate everything you're doing for us.
Absolutely. Hey, shoot the puck, Tabarnak.
Shoot the puck, Tabarnak. SD. See, Aaron. Mr. Tim?
Oh, Brian. Where did I begin?
Where do you begin? I don't know.
No, it's been fun. It's been a fun run, and can't wait to.
When's the next Orlando City game?
Saturday. They play the Chicago Fire
at home.
At home. No, I'm not.
No,
I'm still just trying to save the money for next year.
Yeah, I hear you.
This is so weird. I got a text for Tim on my phone. It's from Anders Lee. It says hi. So weird.
That's strange.
So weird.
Tim, we'll talk to you Thursday.
Yep. Take care. Bye-bye.
See you, bye.
Thanks for jumping on, dude.
Hey guys, always fun.
You got to live to see the Lightning. You're going to have to keep going with the Lightning.
Hey, glad to be on. Hey, always. And Aaron, Elise, congratulations.
Awesome. Be good. Talk to you soon, Pete.
See you Thursday.
Be good, man. Josh. Would you like to play a mega mix of your clips before we go?
Dream about having sex.
I wanted to try Big Wang.
I've been waiting to do that all night. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I'd like to go to try Big Wang.
This team. I love you. Are overmodulated.
I want to try that with mine.
Hit that subscribe button.
I have to fix one of them because I didn't cut it off quick enough. So I have to figure out, I gotta like export it back over to,
yeah, it's easy to figure. I think you could actually fix it. You should have the most updated firmware on there, but
I literally can do it as we're speaking. Yeah.
I fucking love this team.
I gotta cut it off there. That's all.
At the end.
That's all. No, I appreciate, again, as always, I appreciate you having me on.
I know it.
And I'll get that Nintendo Switch at some point. I don't know.
You will. That'll be the whole goal of anything that we do. Will all about being getting Josh a Nintendo Switch.
How are we going to do that? We're going to get an endorsement? No.
I don't know. Probably not with the language on it.
Nobody's going to donate money to just some random dude who wants a Nintendo.
Hey, people donate random money to like random TikTok people, so maybe we'll get some randoms. You might have to vacuum seal and sell some underwear, but we'll do it.
Shit that grows on shit. That grows on shit.
The best. That's the best. I cut that down a little bit too. I fixed this one here.
I fucking love this team.
Nice.
Good
Josh,
sound bites there.
Yeah,
Robbie said I'm the MVP.
the true MVP.
Well, good, Robbie. Good, Robbie. Then you can get me a Nintendo Switch.
Thank you. Go. Yeah, you do need a Roadcaster, dude. That thing's
I bought mine. I got it right here. It's $5.99 right in front of me.
Josh doesn't pay attention to all the posts that I made in our radio group on Facebook because I've been telling people nonstop, go to Guitar Center, use this 15% off coupon and pay $5.09 like I did.
Yeah, but I went to Best Buy and I got points for it. So it actually helped me in the long run.
To be able to spend more money? Yeah, it helped you out excellently.
Yeah, I don't care. I have a credit card that gives me big return on big purchases. So
all right, good call. Well,
that's all. That's all.
Amen to that.
And I had to buy a desk over the weekend. So I have like my, and my $10 clamp today. I don't know. My mic just sounds really good today. That's why I keep talking. I'm going to go on.
All right. Well, I will catch up with you tomorrow. You should try to get some sleep.
Yeah, I got to get 3 hours. So it's fine. I don't drink coffee either, which sucks, but
me neither. 3 hours is all you need. That's the sleep arc. You'll
all right. Well, thanks for having me again. We'll definitely do Thursday. We'll definitely do Thursday.
And I'll catch up with you tomorrow, I'm sure.
Aaron, congrats. I'm glad they didn't bow out tonight. Seriously, I after the 7-game series with the Flyers, I love 7-game series. I think they're so much more exciting because that game 7 is it's like your NFL playoff game. It's your one and done. You've worked to that point. I'm not a fan of series and playoffs. I'm not a fan. I'm not even a fan of that one game wild card that baseball does.
Yeah.
But Josh doesn't like. I love it.
What? I could do all day. I got a list.
I love it.
I got a book. I got a list of stuff. I mean, I could just open it right up. No, I'm not a huge fan of series, best of 7 series because it's just they're too long. But when you get to that game 7, it's an awesome feeling because someone's going home and someone's moving on, and that's a great today. Yeah, elimination games are like that, like today, but game 7s are they're a different beast. They're a different beast. So I hope it goes 7. I do. I hope it goes 7.
We'll see. We will be watching together, and you'll be watching with us.
We will. Yes, we will.
Appreciate it, bro. Talk to you tomorrow.
Gentlemen, good evening.
Enjoy.
I'm Josh.
We're not going off yet. Stop the music. Me and Darren are going to talk Islanders for a couple minutes.
I'm Josh. I don't like how the crossbar is red. I think it should be blue.
The what is red?
No. I love it. I seriously love it.
In the ECHL, the goals are blue. They really are blue in the ECHL. Do you know that?
I did not know that. No, I did not.
The Nets are blue. They're sponsored by Geico, and they have Geico logos all. Obviously, it's minor league hockey. So you got to be feeling pretty excited. Hey, babe, come in here for a second.
I am. I will say this: I'm 42 years old, and I just saw a double overtime winner for the New York Islanders in the Eastern Conference Finals of the Stanley Cup playoffs. I'm 42 years old experiencing that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, 93 was a long, long time ago. And I was young. I'm 13, 14 years old. I mean, who knows what I was doing at that time? I mean, yeah, I was an Islanders fan. I was an Islanders fan for my life. But when you're 14 years old, you just don't have that. You don't have what we have at this age now.
Right.
The pain that we've gone through. This is the moment that makes it all worth it. And look, I know there's still another game and we could still lose in game 6, but these are the moments that make being a fan the greatest ever. And I'm watching it again and again. I've rewound it 100 times and I'm just watching it over and over.
Even as
an incredible moment in Islanders history right here.
I think so. Even just as a fan of the sport in general, it's hard to not get excited about it. There's only one fan. There's only one kind of person that didn't like what they saw tonight, and it was a Lightning fan, and valid. Their team lost. But anyone else that is a fan of the game, you can't not get into that or absorb the excitement of it. Like
that's why, like I was talking about Meto earlier. The reason that was so exciting was because everybody was watching that. It resonated through the sport. It was huge. And just being able to see, especially someone that that's one thing I will say about everybody that jumps on. They're all in their level of hockey fandom, and they are exactly where their hockey fandom is. Sil is a Montreal Canadian fan who lives in Montreal. Ron and brother Byrne and Aaron, they are Caps fans, and they know their team. Josh is a Flyers fan, and he knows his team. Everybody that comes up, Pete knows his sport really very well. I've known you for a long damn time, and I get super excited. And you know what, dude? I mean it. Like, obviously, it resonates a little bit different because of this one right over here and her fandom and my wanting to see her happy.
Let's hear from her. I want to give you a big hug right now, Elise.
I know, but I would have been happy. I would have been happy for the Caps if it was them that was here. I would have been happy if it was the Leafs. I would have been happy for whoever was on with us that saw their team enjoying it. I mean, if we had Lightning fans on, I know Pete was jumped on, and Pete's a Lightning supporter, 100%. But he's also a big Ranger fan. So, like, we have a lot of pure Lightning fan friends that I would have loved to hear from, and maybe we will. But I'm freaking real excited for you, dude. I'm really excited for you.
What a year! What a year, man.
I'm super proud. I don't know if you saw my Facebook comments, but Anders Lee really showed why he's got that C on his sweater tonight. Yeah. Like that whole couple of minutes with him without a stick. Just like the amount of leadership and just like drive that went into that's what fueled them.
Yeah.
And also he knew to give the stick to the defenseman.
Yeah. And also the fact that someone like Eberle, who has screwed it up a couple times.
A lot of times.
And like they continue to encourage him. Even like Beauvillier, when he got out of that box, it looked like they just rallied around it.
Mm-hmm.
And it felt like they played for Varley in so many ways. Like, I mean, Varley was outstanding, but they also didn't let him sweat too much either. It was a great game to watch. I didn't get nervous.
And that slide at the end. I mean, that's a team that's having fun. It's a team that is just thankful and grateful to be there.
Yeah. They care about each other, and they also, I think, they're aware of who they're going up against too. Mm-hmm. I think they respect the opponent, and they respect that. They respect. This is the first overtime loss for the Lightning this postseason. I don't know if you're seeing that right now. They beat Washington in round robin, Columbus in game 1, Columbus in game 5, Boston in game 2, Boston in game 5. And then lost to the Islanders tonight.
I'm trying not to get ahead of ourselves, but can you imagine if they win on Thursday?
Oh my God. I hope for the Islanders that that Braden Point isn't the reason they're having the success, because he's probably going to play Thursday night.
But both wins were without him. I know.
Yeah. We did see Varley Selly for sure. I mean, that was wild. That's what we were just talking about. How did we share it? Yeah. So. All right. Well, enjoy it, dude. Enjoy it. It's your team is still alive. There's more Islanders hockey to come, dude.
We're one of 3 teams. We're one of 3 teams right now that are still playing.
Right?
You should record Holden's reaction.
Yeah, is Holden sleeping?
He's sleeping, so I'm gonna show him the replay tomorrow morning.
Can you tape it? Can you set video up and tell him on video?
Sure.
Hell yeah, you're the best.
He'll get excited about that.
Enjoy it. Enjoy the night off tomorrow night. No streams, no hockey, no nothing. So
yeah.
Enjoy it. And hey, you never know.
You never know.
Out of New York. Hey, you never know. Hockey, right?
You never know. All right, boys and girls.
Enjoy it, man.
See you guys. Bye, Elise.
Have a good night. Babe. I mean, you got to be pretty excited right now, no?
Yep.
So I got you got your Twizzlers, and you got an Islanders win tonight.
Yep.
Like, am I a little bit better off than I was the other night, or?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Good.
The deal breaker would have been playing Darren's.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, I didn't play it. I didn't play it. No more. We're not going to play any more angry reactions. Then we're just going to keep it positive, keep it light. This works for me. I get to wear my Rangers hat, so I'm a happy boy. My wife is a happy lady. What a game. Game 6. Yeah, you got your yes. You know what? There's nothing else to say. Have a good night, okay?